yeah, what up, baby?
Oh yeah, what up, baby? Let's go ahead and get started with this work break. I did relatively well earlier when everybody that isn't very good was playing, so we'll see how this goes. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. This is my first stream to TikTok as well, so hopefully that goes well. If you're expecting much, though, don't. Just don't. Oh my gosh, my VTuber broke. Of course. There we go. Not a very good look not to check first, huh? Oh well. Come on. Don't fall. No. Don't worry, it's just a raccoon. Don't worry. Just here for trash. I want to steal your trash. I might even date the trash. I did in real life before. Hello. Okay. That was a bad idea, huh? Well, let's steal the one that's easiest to get. So they aren't guarding it. Chose the wrong target. Weak. Whoa, bro. The Road Warrior, he's back. The Road Warrior is here. Welcome, Road Warrior. Glad you're here. Always am glad you're here. I have to work late, so I wanted to play some first. Other than that, nothing new. I hope you're doing well too. Are you doing well? Will you be having more delicious chicken salad today? I hope so. We're not far behind. Ooh, hibachi's always delicious. Love hibachi. For sure. That's one of those things that I think is worth the money, because, like, I can make a version at home, but it's not nearly as good. I mean, really, I guess it's really just chicken fried rice if I make it, right? Come on. Oh, it finally went. Oh, it's I read for the first half of that and was thinking, yeah, you know, they didn't spit in it. But yeah, for sure. It's all fresh, and whenever you get actual hibachi, it's all high quality too. All the ingredients look like they're high quality. And then, of course, you get the presentation, the fun part, which is the show. Whoops. Go, go, go. Come on. Come after me. Uh-oh, they threw a grenade. Oh, the whole team's here. Oh, that's good. You got an amazing chef with both the food quality and their performance. That's really cool. Because that also includes their attitude, you know? Because you're so close to them. It's not like you could... I don't think you could do that job and get that kind of compliment if you were in a visibly unhappy mood. I like how when they have fun with it. Sometimes you get someone who doesn't excel at either, but thankfully, I don't think I have so far. Hibachi's always been a good experience. Granted, it should be. It does become rather expensive. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. The food was literally good and their performance sucked, or their performance was actually good, but their food was bland. That's strange. I've never had bland food from a hibachi, so I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't think I would ever hear that in my life, you know that? Like from a genuine hibachi that does performances anyway. Yeah, that is pretty odd. You know, the chef could have just been having a really off day. It happens, right? Well, hey, I mean, you know, they get paid. If they can't do their job very well, then why should they get a tip? At least with the chef, I mean. That food's expensive. It needs to be prepared well. Well, so you're saying it's only that one time, and like I said, I've never had that happen. And even with, like, you know, the random, I'm in a bad mood, so I think everything is everybody else's fault, you know, bipolar thing, that hasn't happened with a hibachi. Hi, Groovy. I hope you're well today. Road Warrior's well today, so I hope you're well today, too. Now, the Uber camper, I don't know about him. I don't know if I hope he's... Nah, I'm just kidding. I hope he's well, too. He's a great guy. Everybody's lovely. Guess what? We're live on TikTok now. Woohoo! Nobody's watching, but we're live. Oh, I'm glad it was a good day. Oh, and Groovy had a good day too. You got your laptop today. Congratulations. What graphics processor does it have in it? I'm curious. Tell me a couple specs. I like this song. It's funky, groovy. Oh, 4070. Very nice, very nice. I hope that it has an AMD processor in it. I hope. Because Intel ain't doing too hot these days. I hope that the i9 is good. I mean, you know, as long as it works, then it'll be good. But they've been having problems recently too. Should be a powerhouse no matter what. That 4070 is going to be nice. The last NVIDIA laptop processor I had was only 2060, and it did great. I had a lot less problems than I did out of my AMD processor, or graphics processor too. Well, you know what? I'm going to guess it has a terabyte SSD or smaller, so I don't know if you want to install that or not. Ooh, got a mortar strike. Let's try to get that. Let's try to get the B2. Here it comes. Nope. Guess not. Okay. Come on, just one more. I want that B2. Uh-oh. Well, it is free if you don't need the space for anything else. Oh man, dude, that's just an assist. I need to give away my position so they come and kill me before I can get my B2 spirit. Give me my B2 spirit. It's mine. I earned it. Gimme. I guess we'll go down the middle where I'm at, so I better move. Oh, it still killed me. Well, there's already a gun over there, so let's be a real turd burglar and put this here. I wish you had a laptop too. It'll happen. It'll happen. Don't you worry. Basic ideas. I recommend community games. That's about all I know for that you might be able to use. Community games, if you want to do music, I have found that just find smaller artists that don't care or don't have the money to fight it, and you won't get copyright claims, because you know, most of my music is not copyright free, but they don't strike it. The Wasteland Arcade, huh? I like the name. Now remember, you said you didn't want to give away any of the stuff you had planned. All week. I would like to make some kind of community games, like, you know, I thought about trying to make this thing that's like a capture the flag, except for everybody's just a bunch of squares. You know, it doesn't need to be anything intensive. And the only way you attack other players is by ramming into other players and then respawning. And you need to get the little flag to a little goal on the other side of the screen. That'd be really fun as a Twitch thing, especially with the large viewership. This would be the after party segment, so it'd be the after party in the Wasteland Arcade after I'm finished streaming. Oh, that's cool. Okay, what would you do there? Or is it just the hangout spot? Like the just chatting. Oh, I did awful. Man, I'm last. Oh well. No wonder I was able to get a B-52 or a B-2. Oh, cool, cool. A bunch of mini games. Actually 24/7 until I'm ready. Oh, that's really cool. I dig that, dude. I really dig that. That's super cool. Do you have an idea of like how you, a plan for implementation, or does that come later? Because a Twitch stream, you know, that's a video feed. So I was assuming anything that I would have to do would have to be external. Oh yeah, that makes sense, because like I said, you know, AI is going to take my job one of these days. But when it does, it's going to be so good at what it does that, you know, we'll be able to use it for whatever. You need to put your BOTW stuff onto your laptop. We copied everything to a thumb drive. I recommend you go ahead and do it as soon as possible. Fun story, back when Windows had to be reformatted every single year, I backed up some old like videos. Specifically, there were some where my friends and I explored an abandoned hospital, and I restored Windows and I copied everything over back to the laptop except for the videos. Stepped on the drive like a moron, and now they're gone forever. So try to keep 2 copies, everybody. Don't be dumb like Trashy. Don't be trashy like Trashy. Be responsible. I mean, it is time to get trashy, but not that way. Monkey Island. Oh, that's cool. And I love the interactive stuff. I have to say, being inspired by Monkey Island doesn't give me too much hope, though. I didn't even enjoy watching him play that. It's so bad. Just not my thing. Not my thing. So no. Hopefully you're not in love with it. Oh, I got you. I saw I did read it, but I saw the naval battle part. It's just like, well, if it has elements of Monkey Island in it, but if it doesn't have actual like gameplay mechanics or anything. I did like this. Like, I didn't really like the art style of Monkey Island either, but I think it worked really well for the overworld maps. So if it would look like that, I'd like that. It'd be a cute little game. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. You'll have to forgive me slightly because I didn't know it had a naval battle. I missed that part. Yeah, yeah. No, I think that's cool, though. If you can find any kind of inspiration, you should use it. You never know what's going to stick. I think when it comes to entertainment, it's a lot like what they call the spaghetti method, right? You just keep throwing it until something sticks. I guess it would help if I stopped playing like trash. I'm surprised it gave that one to me. Oh, the mascot thing, that's cool because you can find somebody to commission that easily. I thought about making mine a mascot, or my mascot, just like a dumpster with a bunch of little blinking eyes in it. And then when somebody does text-to-speech, a little raccoon comes out and says something in a little speech bubble. Well, that'd be fun. Oh, come on, I suck. Nah, I don't think I'd think you're nuts. Maybe ambitious. And I'm not saying you already are, just that's my guess of what you actually think I would assume is like, dude, this is so much. Good thing is, though, is that with this, there's no real time limit that I can think of, so. Start off slow. I started off rather quickly. I think, compared to most, but I don't know that for sure. I just kind of assume because I did everything up front. Like the music player and all the chat stuff, everything was done up front for the most part. I updated the music player slowly, and that's mostly it, I think. I messed with my VTuber some too. I don't want him to smile literally all the time. I don't smile all the time. I look like a sourpuss all the time. So he needs to look a little bit kind of like a sourpuss. So he can be like me, a sourpuss. Poor foundation for a strategic framework designed for the channel. Okay. I assume that is in the form of a list of certain criteria. Like not a specific set of steps to follow, but you know, at least it's sets of criteria or guidelines. I'm playing like garbage. People have been nice on TikTok so far. That's good. Oh, you've come up with a way to properly service your viewers? I'm already a viewer, so what do I get? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding with you. But when you be getting, if you're talking about what I'm thinking you're talking about, like I thought that would be the purpose of subscriptions. Well, I overthink things a lot too, but one, like it doesn't mean that you are overthinking this at the moment. I don't think planning something out that has so many possibilities is a bad thing. Like, it's just like, well, like what I did. I didn't plan as early as you, but one day I was just like, you know what? Trashy is a good name for a raccoon. Let's just do that. I didn't even check if it was taken, sadly. I should have, but I didn't. And I commissioned a VTuber. I figured out what I wanted him to wear. He wears what I like to wear, so that wasn't hard. And my favorite color is blue. And I came up with the logo first. The little raccoon in the trash can. That was the first real start of getting things commissioned. Was I thought of, why not just have a little trash can where you can see his eyes and his tail popping out, because raccoons are always foraging for food. And I think it worked out. I love how the logo turned out. And I like how the VTuber turned out. Nime did a really good job. Nime Rico on Etsy. For cheap. They're so cheap, you'll feel bad. Trust me. I'll read this out loud in case Nime gets to see it. If I'm being honest, all your stuff looks great. Whoever did this for you did an excellent job, and everything looks very professional. And this is you hitting the ground running. On the other hand, didn't have that. I didn't know what I was doing. Basically, I had pictures of movies that I liked on here, which were basically copyright central. Well, I mean, that's okay. I mean, yeah, I just kind of started. Hey, Frost. Oh, you're on day 3 without the medication, so you're going to vibe and enjoy the stream. Well, that sounds lovely. Today is going to have to be a shorter stream because I have to work late, but I'm still going to be on for at least a little while longer. So, glad you're here. Always glad you're here. But Road Warrior, like, all this stuff was incredibly inexpensive. They're located in Indonesia, and so the exchange rate really works for both parties. So You know, I threw in extra money here and there just because I thought they should get at least a little more for the work. Like, when I say so cheap, you'll feel bad. I'm not joking, and they do a good job. It's not, you know, several $1,000 model quality, but the model itself was like $130. The expressions cost extra, but like what you see most of the time was 130 bucks. That's insane. A custom bot one day for Twitch, dedicated. Oh yeah. I understand what you want to build a management bot, like you would for Discord. Yeah. Stepmom got laid off, and they decided to give her job to some guy in India who's not going to be able to really help with navigation with onion trucks. I'm so sorry to hear that, Frost. So from my experience, I'm in a field that this outsourcing happens and the quality goes down every single time. Every single time the quality gets worse. Oh, Road Warrior, that's really cool, because the cool thing about that is that when AI advances, you can just make the AI program all of it for you. It's already pretty good at programming, but not good enough to replace an engineer. Otherwise, I still wouldn't be an engineer. But it's not way too far away. And that's okay. I'll do something else. Don't know what yet, but we'll figure out something. Probably something in automotive. Train these individuals. Oh, dude, that's like the worst thing. When a company is like, hey, can you train your replacement? That's so awful and soulless to do to someone. But when it gets advanced enough, an AI bot assistant will pretty much be the standard. I didn't think about that. I bet you're right. Yeah. The AI bots, the open source ones, will be so good, dude. They'll all be free. And then you'll have some like with extra features, just like OBS versus Streamlabs. Which Streamlabs, by the way, might be worth the money, because I'm currently streaming to Twitch, YouTube, Kick, X, and TikTok all at the same time. It's so cool. Figured that would be the easiest way to increase networking, is just to stream to all the platforms, and it doesn't cost me anything extra other than the subscription fee. Well, give it time. The robots are going to take over. They really are. Oh, okay, I get you. You're talking about... Understood. Although, if you want to be... I'm going to be a douchebag real quick. If you want to be technical, OBS means Open Broadcasting Software. So if you write your own and you don't open source it, it would just be, I guess, BS. And that wasn't meant to be a joke, but it turned out to be. Oh, so funny, right? Oh. No, not OS, BS. Oh, I got you. OBS is cool though. I'm only not using it because I thought it was crashing things in the beginning, and then after I started paying for Streamlabs, I didn't feel like switching back. And since this does streaming to all these different places at the same time, I don't have a reason to switch. I'm not even going to try to go up there. What am I doing? I need to pay attention to the game, huh? I'm going to try to start waiting until I die before reading chat messages. The bot could do change things. That should be pretty cool, and it totally would be able to do it. Honestly, you could start working on that now if you wanted to. So, if you ever hear the term API, that stands for Application Programming Interface. And that's a very, very... am I? I guess so, yeah. I just thought it was pretty good. What you can do with... What I think you could probably do with existing OBS, if it doesn't already... And it definitely already has an API for controls. Is instead of like... How do I explain this? OBS is set up so that other things can issue commands to it. Such as Stream Deck. You could easily set up an AI to call those commands for you. And I know that that's not what you ultimately want. But it's at least a start. Hey, if you get joy out of playing this game a lot, buddy, then I see nothing wrong. You just have a lot of knowledge about it. I have knowledge about games like Final Fantasy VII and stuff to that level, so don't feel too bad. Yeah, what you're looking for is API, or Application Programming Interface. And the reason I say you could do it with OBS is because if the API that's already provided doesn't do what you want, OBS means Open Broadcasting Studio, which means the source code is open. You can just go download it and start having an AI help you change it to the way you want. I haven't paid attention to this objective game at all, man. I'm just playing. Sorry for being useless, guys. It's so bad how much I play this game. I'm able to tell what operators are what. The enemy teams are my team, even if they use the EMP and hardcore. You got a really analytical brain, though. I assume you just absorb things. I can tell. Oh! Oh, man, I really wanted that movie to work out. Or that movie jump. Thank you for the slogan. I haven't gotten around to updating my bios, but I'm gonna have to. Yeah, Frost, I think you and I are different on that front. I don't know any of the operators. The only guns I know are the ones that I like to use. I'm just practical, I guess, on that front. No! Still playing like garbage! That's okay, I'm having a good time. These you guys are here. Thanks for hanging out. It's always cool that you guys want to hang out with me. I have this horrific fear in real life that people that want to be around don't actually want to be around. But here you can just leave if you want. So I don't have to worry so much. Oh, now when you say it that way, that means that you feel like you have to be here, so I guess you're just gonna have to go. Don't come back. Your mod privileges have been revoked. That's my evil guy laugh. It's not very good, huh? Menacing. Well, I mean, I do still vape. I also do smoke a substance for medicinal purposes. Legit, I do. I have a card. You can judge me if you want. Edibles just don't work for me at all. They don't do anything. I did smoke cigarettes for how long did I smoke cigarettes? Too long. A little over 10 years, but I quit. Well, Road Warrior, you can judge. I am more dependent on it than I want to be, trust me. I hope to fix that. Yeah, you're supposed to have a card here, I guess. Oh, no, they just... I don't want to talk about it. Well, Road Warrior, I'm really proud of you. Don't. You know none of it's good for you already. If you made it this far, then you're doing great. I come from a family that has substance abuse problems, but thankfully my immediate parents, they only were addicted to cigarettes and alcohol. But oh, thanks for sharing where you are. I think it should be legal everywhere, but that's getting into politics, so I can't do that. But I have obtained mine legally. Psychiatrists recommend it, as so many different medicines have failed. Are you finding Frost to have a really cool party? Trashy party doesn't sound very good, does it? Well, it's probably... I would assume that the tax was just going to be ridiculous. Uh-oh, you found Frost. What are you going to do, mod him? I found you. Get moderated, turd. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm going for B. Woo! B for beta. Beta male like me. Yes! What do I mean by what? That the tax was too high, or that Road Warrior found you? I was just joking. Road Warrior said he was gonna find you. Oh, Road Warrior said he found you. Because you said what state you were in. He was just messing. It's just the Road Warrior. Don't worry, he seems like a pretty nice guy, though. Oh, I smell a challenge. I think you should have taken the challenge. Spray and pray, baby. What do you guys... Is it just giving me kills to be nice to me right now? Oh yeah. I finally lowered the look sensitivity, and it's so much easier now that I feel like I know what I'm doing. Oh, except for shooting my teammate in the face. Shouldn't do that. I'm trying to get better at this so people won't be like, I don't want to watch this guy. He's terrible. He not only smells funny, he's awful at this video game. A custom bought currency? Are you talking about for channel redeems? Or what? Or do you want to make like an actual crypto? I mean, you can make one that's worthless. Anybody can make a crypto. A butt coin? I bet it already exists. Have you looked? It's kind of sad. So I do have some crypto. I have spending problems. But I do have some, and honestly, part of it's been educational. I know how it works and stuff. And the most stable coin that I have is fart coin. I'm not joking. It's been stable for months. It's been the only coin that's been stable. Is fart coin that I have in my wallet. I understand, boss. It would be a bought currency. That way people could gamble the points and also spend them on games, kind of like an arcade or casino. Okay, I see what you mean. I don't know, have an idea of how you implement it, but I like the idea a lot. And that way when people are there, they get coins to spend at the arcade. Right? Like Uber's hot dogs. His hot dog currency. I love he picked hot dogs, dude. That's so wonderful. Yep. Okay. While they're not expecting it, step 2, have them follow against their will. I don't know. I like step 2. Is it better to have them follow against their will, or is it better to have them follow by turning them into gambling addicts? Because that's his current plan. Oh, yeah, that's right. I see what you're actually doing here. Eventually, you're going to be like, yeah, and Road Warrior coins are 1 cent a piece now. They're not free anymore. And then you're going to be rich. Everyone's going to be so addicted, they're just going to have to keep buying Road Warrior coins. RWCs, baby. Well, the thing is, you're going to get so rich from the first bit of RWCs before you get like in trouble. You'll just buy Twitch and then it'll be fine. Make it legal only for yourself. Or see if Kick will do it. It's exactly the same thing. Party in the wasteland. It's supposed to be the wasteland point. Yeah, oh yeah, I figured that's what you're talking about, and I really do quite like that. Because you do have to give the points at least a tiny bit of scarcity for them to, you know, they got to have some kind of worth, right? It's not as fun if they can just, if you can just go in and play everything for free. Just like the redeems on Uber's channel. They're free, but you have to be there and chat. Play mini games thing. Yeah, that'd be sick. Well, you know, there's already websites that have games on them. I mean, that have games like those, like you're talking about with a catalog. Basically, they've been around since the '90s, so it can't be too hard to figure out. Oh, come on. I had him. Oh, they did? That's cool, though, because you can use it as an example. And you know it's possible. I can get that. Well, I mean, you look, most work, especially in programming, you know, all of it's built off of previous work. So use what you can. And again, knowing that it's possible is a big thing. Saying that it has been done. As long as that exclusivity isn't absolutely necessary. Oh, did you whisper something? Oh, I can't see it. Sorry. I'm not watching the stream manager. Like I read all your stuff off of a little overlay that I made. Like the blue chat stuff that you see on my stream, I can only see that because of an external program. And I imported the chat widget. Okay, thank you. Big John. You're welcome to give yourself a shout out if you want. You should. Again, I can't see it, but go ahead. Can you shout out Uber Camper for me too, and Frost? Free shout outs today. Oh, sick. Thank you, man. You got yourself too, right? I explicitly told you to. Hi, welcome welcome to the channel, and thank you for the follow. DAR_A23. Glad you're here. Gonna get you. Oh, come on! Oh, yes, please. Thank you. You are my mod, after all. The mod to end all other mods. The Road Warrior. Gonna get you. Come on, pop your head out. Stop being a weenie. Hi. I'm positive. I'll take it. This is going well, I think. Well then, you do what you think needs to be done, buddy. I'm not very good at the whole modding action thing. Honestly, I'm glad that you accepted when I asked. I don't know. They haven't asked me for art or anything, so they haven't broken any rules. Oh, I got you. Okay. That sounds good then. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that right after this match, so I don't forget. Come on, this music makes this sound like this is important. And now I'm dead. Weak. Oh yeah, it absolutely is. Plus, it's disappointing to get that kind of false hope too. You know, you get a new follower and it's like, oh, it's not a real person. They're not actually interested. I wonder if somebody's gonna come around this corner right now. Yep. About time. No. I appreciate it very much. That's why I trust your judgment more than my own. So thank you very much again. At least I got to see my goofy little pop emote. The ultimate mod has protected his channel from home once again. You did just save the day. You deserve a victory sound. I don't know which one. How about one that... Well, this one sounds like a power-up. Mod power-up. Yeah, I owe you one, buddy. I owe you one. I assume I'm going to owe you many. At some point. I'll figure it out, though. I always pay my debt. Bing, 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 bing. Come on. Hurry up. Yeah. Well, you said at least a week. Maybe I will make it. I'm just going to make it a month. I think. Maybe just a week. Because it's kind of tough. I assume most people that use TikTok that would come to Twitch already have a Twitch account. So, what do you think? You thinking just a week, or should I go longer, like a month? The longer out, the less likely it is a scam account. They don't want to wait. They just move on. Yeah, that makes sense. So it sounds like a week should be fine. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate the tips. And the help. Uh-oh. 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 What are you doing, game? I think it's crashing. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this match now and take care of that. Because I think the game was about to crash. I want to restart the game too before it crashes. There's a thing here that says, let's see those 360 no-scopes, and it makes me think of the one that Uber got like 2 weeks ago. He actually got one. What a monster. Okay, settings. Let me see. Okay. Hey, I'm trying to find this. It's not there. Oh. Okay. Ah, here we go. I have to disappoint because I don't remember that delicious sounding cookie, I'm afraid. Okay. I fixed it for the followers thing. Yay! Now where's Cod at? Here you are. No, I have had that chicken sandwich. It is good. Good chicken sandwich. Come on. I want to play. Of course, I guess I better get back to work within a couple matches or so. I don't want to. Got to try to finish something before tomorrow. Or at least before like early tomorrow morning, I guess. I mean, that does sound a lot more fun. If you get the money and you need a software engineer, let me know. I know how to do many things. Oh, don't quit? Okay. You had my hopes up there for a second. I really thought I was going to get to stop working for a minute and just stream and, I don't know, program arcade games for you. Oh, goodness. What are you doing, game? What are you doing? Bro. That was terrible. What just happened? One day you'll build the empire, buddy. You just got to make sure to keep trying. Don't give up. I'm telling people not to give up when I give up all the time. Today is not that day. It's okay. It's not that day for me either. Today's a good day, though. I mean, work went pretty well so far, and you guys are hanging out with me, so that's a good day. Frost is reminiscing about oatmeal cookies. Rode is planning about taking over the entire world with his streaming empire. It's a good day. We're streaming on TikTok. It is a good day. Well, I missed him, and now he's gonna kill me. Yep. Oh, come on. Alright, I'll give up and go back to an automatic. Trashy is playing like trash. Ah! And not the good, delicious kind either. Oh, come on. on, come on. Alright, I'm bored with this song now. Next. Oh, it was almost over anyway. Uh-oh. Go, go, get away. I'm very surprised that worked. And that. Oh, really? I missed with that hammer. I'm such a fool.
What a fool.
You fool me, we can't get fooled again.
You fooled me, can't get fooled again. I guess you can.
You fool me, we can't get fooled again.
Just trying to put food on their family. Mmm. Mmm, yeah. Come here, you. Come here. Never mind. Oh, you got the revolver out. Whoa. Yeah, fair enough. Frost has made me want Popeyes, dude. That might happen later. Oh, come on. Alright. Go with this. This is more powerful. Come on, come on. I cannot get past the person with the revolver. They get me every single time. I don't think I'm going to be able to get them either. That's so quick. Yep. They're just too fast. Time to get killed by this revolver player again. It's just kill me, I don't care. Just get it over with. Come on, let's go to the yard. Aw. Oh well. This map's alright. Let's go. Let's try this out. Let's see how sniping goes.
Kill confirmed. Eliminate hostile and destroy their tags. The enemy's taking the lead. Knocked one. Confirmed that one. Confirmed. Friendly UAV online. Confirmed. Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
Now I'm the dirtbag with the revolver.
Knocked one. Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
Dang blunt.
Friendly UAV on station. Confirmed.
Oh man, you should have given that to me.
We've taken the lead.
Yeah, sniping's not going well. Glad I switched.
Friendly UAV on station.
recon at this time.
UAV online.
Contacts out.
Knocked one.
Why build an empire when you can build an organization? You build a corporation, you get all kinds of tax breaks and whatnot.
Our counter UAV online. Friendly UAV on station.
Watch your fire.
Friendly precision air.
I love those emotes.
Saw the light there.
Secured the lead. Mission time is half complete. Secured victory.
Changing mag.
The enemy's taken the lead.
Ah,
The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back.
Threat neutralized. You're clear.
The area.
thank you for the help, teammate. Thank you, thank you.
Moving here. Reloading.
He's taken the lead. Kill confirmed.
Well, I would do that, but I don't have a grenade. Normally, I just throw a thermite stick, but I don't have it because I'm using the comms vest. I'm gonna start teabagging the shield users' bodies, though. It's always funny if they come back and watch you do it. Like you wanted to be such a dirtbag that you wasted all that time and ammo on their corpse.
Ammo here.
I could try the Assassin's Vest. A shout out for yourself has been given. Follow or pay the price. That's not a bad idea, Frost. Did you recommend it? I may try that. I think I get the point. Uh-oh. Teabag him. Teabag. Oh. Yoink. Wow, they haven't even come back and murdered me yet. Teabag.
Kill confirmed. Hostile UAV in the area.
1-1 requesting recon at this time. Reloading.
Oh, I'm so dumb. There he is.
I'm reloading.
Come on, we're not that far behind. We're not that far behind. I want to win. Galloway. Darn it. Ah! What a turd. That's what I get for teabagging him over and over, I guess. I don't know why I lived. I think it just let me live, honestly. No! The shield guys got us. That's lame. Alright, one more and then back to work. Oh, come on. Let's go to yard. I want yard. Gimme, gimme. No. Why y'all gotta be turds? All of us, everyone from Uber Stream and Frost and B-Man. Well, you could start off with Kaiju's, but I think you can be more clever than that. Well, let's try sniping for the last match. Go out with a not so great bang.
All hostiles in the area.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I mean, you might want to, because Pacific Rim is one of those movies that's fun, but it's not like a well-written movie or anything. No offense if you like it. Oh, I know what a kaiju is. But more people definitely know the Road Warrior. Well, at least people... I don't know, though. Would young people know that, though? A shout-out. Oh, dear. The greatest mod that has ever lived. I know y'all like that super sexy voice. Correct. You are the ultimate mod. The Road Warrior. Rebrand coming soon. Brought to you by Monsanto. Brought to you by Popeye's Chicken. Popeye's Chicken is the shiznit. Yeah, I don't know if anyone gets the Futurama reference from that or not. Monsanto is the ones who made the suicide booths. Way before Monsanto was known to be as the evil company. That's so funny. Suicide booth, brought to you by Monsanto. Come out. Oh, goodness. Road Warrior, more like Bear Aspirin Shill. Sorry, I don't know if anyone gets the reference that Bear owns Monsanto now. I don't know if that's too nerdy for everyone here or not. Oh dear. One very evil company was bought by a more evil company. Now they're like the stereotypical cartoon evil conglomerate. It's funny. I mean, it's horrible, but it's funny when you describe it. Well, when I describe it, and I'm just gonna shut up now. Yeah, that's what I was talking about too. I wasn't gonna explicitly start saying what they were doing, but yeah, Bayer is from back in World War II. I'm pretty sure they made the chemicals that were used for the concentration camps. They also made that meth that everyone was addicted to. I don't remember what the brand name was. It started with a P. Do you remember what that was called? It was methamphetamine that like the entire German population was popping like crazy. Especially the soldiers. Is it prolactin? No, I don't want to sound stupid. Well, that's okay. But it was under a brand name, and people loved it. Hey guys, come get your little tube of meth. Back then, I'm sure it was like 3 cents. They took the drug that was giving them psychosis, reworked it, and sold it as Adderall. Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's interesting though. Ha! Shot you in the ankle. Oh no, my foot! And then he died. I didn't even hit them. I don't know why it gave it to me. Die! Give me that UAV. Give me that box. Oh, ammo box. Oops. Yeah, the more you know. I guess it's relatively recent in my life, but I do have quite an appreciation for history, especially nefarious history like that I know I wasn't taught in school. You know, public school, they made the Germans look pretty bad at that time, but they didn't make Bayer aspirin look bad at that time. Everyone said, "Oh, this chemical was used to kill so many people," and that nobody ever said, "Oh, and it was Bayer aspirin. They're the ones that made it." I think there are evil ones everywhere. So I agree with you. I just don't trust anyone because there's so many evil private interests everywhere. And I guess that's kind of political, but not really because I don't know. I better not get into it. Can't have politics here, so I gotta keep my mouth shut. Or I'll go down a rabbit hole that I don't want to be involved here. Follow the money, yeah. That's all you got to do is follow the money. I can't say that. Ah! I can tell somebody is excited about November. I'm not even gonna go deal with it. I look forward to when it's over. That way we can stop thinking that anything will change and get on with our lives. Oh, an election's coming up. Are they going to do anything that I want? No? Okay. That's how it always goes every time. Ooh, I missed. You know, speaking of the war stuff, like, so I am an owner of a Volkswagen, but I kind of wonder why Volkswagen isn't held to, like, those same kind of standards that, you know, they did incredibly evil things, but they're totally fine with buying Volkswagens. I find that interesting. Like, who gets punished for that?
1 minute remaining.
Or like NASA. I mean, NASA was founded by. There were a lot of Nazis and occultists involved in starting NASA. You had Werner von Braun, of course, and then on the non-Nazi side, there was Jack Parsons, who was this huge occultist. What is happening? There we go. I think most big organizations.
Don't touch my team.
Third dishes? I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't hate the guy. I'm not in love with him either. Throw. Gotcha. I don't know, like, I don't care if you hate Donald Trump or not, and it's not even really what you're saying is political, but I do have to hear it, like, literally everywhere else. Can you keep that out of here, please? And it's not even like hearing being against him. I'm just tired of hearing his name. I got tired of hearing Obama's name too. It's just after a while, it's like, you know. Oh, okay. It's like, I miss when social media wasn't what it is now, I guess. I miss the 90s. I miss when it was cool to not care about anything. And I was only a kid, but still. Like, the biggest outlandish things were like, oh, Beavis and Butthead is on TV. Like what people cared about back then. Oh no, they say bad words every once in a while. Oh no. Also, Road Warrior, so I don't think I could get through Monkey Island. I thought I would try to make a joke. I don't think I could do that. That game looks so bad that it would make me angry. It would make me so mad, I think. Yeah, sorry, I'm not trying to kill the mood or anything, Frost. It's just, it's everywhere. Don't worry, I don't really want to hear about the current president either. I hear about him all the time. My hope for this election cycle, and then I'm going to shut up about this topic, is that it becomes hilarious. I want it to make me laugh. It has to be funny. Like, the last one was funny. This one will be funny too. Well, the last two were funny. Make me laugh, because it's all just a big joke to me. Now, when it comes to Monkey Island, how much are you going to bribe me to play it? Because you're going to have to do some good bribing. Oh, yeah, dude. Brad Williams is funny. I like him. He's embraced the dwarf thing well. And everybody seems to like him, too. And like Wee Man. Yeah, you're right. I will. I know who Ben Palmer is. He's the guy that makes the fake company Facebooks. He's so funny. He's so dry and hilarious. One comedian that I like, and he's a fat guy comedian, but there's just something about him. He does it so well. John Pinette. I like him a lot. He's the one that does the Around the World in 80 buffets. He's really good. He's really cool. I wish he could have lost weight and not passed away, but it happens. Thanks, Road. Sorry, I don't want to I don't want to make anybody's day worse, you know. But I know there's certain stuff I gotta be careful with. Oh, they're juking. When it comes down to it, it's my channel. No, I agree, and I need that kind of reinforcement. Ah! I can be in charge with things that I know what I'm doing, that I'm confident that I know what I'm doing, but that doesn't happen very often, so the advice is welcome. Ooh, this game's going well. I was supposed to probably stop and start working, but I haven't felt like it yet. I don't wanna. Ah! Nah, I'm gonna keep with the sniper. I know one thing I need to learn how to do is properly read chat while playing. I have this, so for a long time, as stupid as it sounds, I have this it's almost like notification anxiety or something. Like if somebody sends me something, I either have to clear it away or I have to reply to it immediately or it bothers me. And I gotta learn how to wait until I'm dead to read it, because you know the chat stays up for me for a while, and then I have a second monitor to help even more. I had to get rid of the helicopter. I'm gonna have to attempt to get rid of the helicopter. Come on, I want to take it out. Come on. No. Come on. There we go. After this one, I'm gonna have to stop for probably I don't know about the day or not. We'll see. Depends on if I can get that work finished before then. I'd like to. This is addicting, man. It's a problem. When they say attention is a drug, I mean, it is. I've known that for a long time. But this is even more addicting because even if I get no attention, I get little recordings with my cute little raccoon dude. It is all about you, but I can't keep streaming if I lose my job. Road Warrior's so powerful, he's able to turn off and on my oxygen supply. Oh, your oxygen is banned. Respiration has been banned. I do make a good point, right? I'm not making money from this. I'm spending money on this baby. Although, at the moment, not much.
Enemies taking Bravo.
I've thought about that. Like, you know, if I could... Because, okay, so, for the first time... Well, it's not the first time. But, relatively recently, I actually was afraid I was going to lose my job. And, it's not that huge of a deal, because I have a pretty good skill set, so I should be able to get another one. But I did think, like, well, I'm going to take a nice vacation if that happens, man. I'll just stream for like 2 weeks or something and then get another job. That'd be fun. I think even at the time it was while I was still building all my stream stuff, like setting up the OBS and trying to fix my freaking graphics card. Die! I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, though. That means a lot. Like, that legit means a lot. I always assume I'm just really boring when nobody else is talking. Shot him in the nuts. Oh, baby. Give me that UAV. I would really like to get... Oh, man. I was hoping I was going to get a mortar strike. Ah! I'm trying to get better about waiting until the last moment to actually look down the sight. That's something I've been trying to get used to for a long time. But it's, you know, that's not what you always should do. So trying to learn exactly when to do that is something I've been working on. Yay! Woohoo! Well, disappointingly, I have to go. I don't want to. I really don't. I just want to do this and hang out with you guys. But we can't always get what we want. I feel the same way. I don't want to work. Thank you all for being here, though. Thanks for supporting and hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it, because I started doing this because I was lonely in the first place. So that helps me out. It means a lot. And it helps with, you know, confidence and things too. So, hope to see you guys again soon. If I can make it to Uber stream later, I will. Look forward to hanging out again. Thank you one more time, and have a